morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday. Finally made it to the end of the week and not looking too bad out there. I know there was definitely some more rain around earlier on in the afternoon, but starting to see it actually shift further off to the east and just left with some residual showers. I think for the most part, we're going to be done with the rain for at least a good portion of central Mississippi as this continues to shift further off to the east. Here's a live look, though, from one of our First Alert sky cams from the Market Max in Tylertown, where it looks like you guys just saw a bit of a downpour. The pavement's still wet out that way. Temperatures still holding in the 70s. Definitely still very humid out, and that's pretty much going to be the story even after we're done with the rain, not only today, but heading into this weekend. And if you're looking forward to being outdoors, I've got good news. We're actually going to see a very nice change that will allow you to spend more time outdoors for the rest of tonight. Can't completely rule out a brief pop-up shower, but I think for the most part, we've already seen the bulk of the rain for today. And then in the overnight time frame and into early Saturday, we stay relatively dry. Again, a brief pop-up shower can't be ruled out for your Saturday afternoon. But for the most part, I think we're mainly just going to be dealing with a mixture of sun and clouds for your Saturday. So rain activity going to be more sparse compared to today and the past couple of days. That goes into early Sunday morning. If you have any early morning church services or a breakfast plan Sunday morning, I think you're going to get by without bringing the umbrella to those gatherings. Overall, going to be a relatively quiet start to your Sunday as well. And then heading into the afternoon, there may be a little bit more rain around for Sunday afternoon compared to Saturday, but still, I think most of us stay relatively dry compared to especially what we saw earlier on today. And then heading into the rest of your Sunday night and early Monday morning, we actually stay relatively quiet and dry. The dry stretch will actually carry into the first couple of days next week. So definitely going to be dealing with a little bit more sunshine around to kick off the last couple of days in April. But with that, also a rise in our temperatures into the mid 80s Saturday, Sunday. Then we're looking at upper 80s, low 90s on Monday and Tuesday. Eventually, we will see our temperatures knocked back into the low 80s, and that's because we do have a front that's going to move in by the second half of next week. And this will bring us our next chance for showers and storms. So here's what it's looking like timing-wise. Models are still going back and forth on whether or not we'll see this move in a little bit earlier on Wednesday or pretty much just stay further off to the west and then eventually have the front move in on Thursday. I think the more likely outcome right now looks like the front moving in Thursday. heading into Thursday night and eventually exiting our area by Friday and Saturday of the following weekend. So, when it comes to that front moving in, it's looking like more so the Thursday night time frame for that. And we are watching for the potential of severe weather. Doesn't look very, very likely. It's on the very low end threat there Thursday afternoon into the evening. But again, we'll keep a close eye on that. And more than likely, that's going to change. It may not even pan out to be any kind of severe weather for us. We are still about 6 days away. So something we'll keep a close eye on over the next couple of days. But overall, things are going to improve heading into this weekend. Going to see a little bit more sunshine around. Temperatures are going to warm up into the mid 80s and low 90s heading into next week. And then it's right back to near average temperatures, low 80s, upper 70s, and then also watching out for that chance for some showers and storms for the second half of next week. But until then, we have more updates for you coming up on Studio 3. I'll be on at 4 and 4:30. Dave will be on at 5, 6, and 10. And we'll both be right back here at 6:30 for another update on what you can expect this weekend and into next week. So until then, have a great rest of your Friday.